Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss modeling of nitration of benzene. Here we are going to apply the different fundamental laws of modeling and the formation of different equations, total continuity equation, component continuity equation are going to form, and we will check how the volume of the reactor and the concentration of the different components involved is changing with respect to the time. Here the problem statement is given from the book Process Modeling, Simulation and Control for Chemical Engineers. The author is Lubin. The statement of the problem is benzene is nitrated in an isothermal CSTR in three sequential irreversible reaction. Benzene is reacted with nitric acid with reaction rate constant K1. It gives nitrobenzene plus water. This nitrobenzene is again reacted with nitric acid to give a dinitrobenzene, and this dinitrobenzene again reacted with uh, nitric acid with reaction rate constant K3, and it gives trinitrobenzene and water. Assuming each of the reaction is linearly dependent on the concentration of each of the reactant, so we have to derive the dynamic mathematical modeling of this system. There are two feed streams. One is pure benzene and one is concentrated nitric acid, that is 98 weight percent. So assuming constant density and complete miscibility, we have to derive the different modeling equation for this system. Here we write that sequential reactions in the form of A, B, C, D, E, F. Here the first reaction A plus B, it gives C plus D, C plus B, it gives E plus D, and E plus B, it gives F plus D with reaction rate constant K1, K2 and K3, where A is pure benzene, B is 98% nitric acid, C is nitrobenzene, D is water, E is dinitrobenzene and F is trinitrobenzene. Now this sequential reaction takes place in the continuous stirred-tank reactor system. Right? Here, these two streams, pure benzene and 98 weight percent nitric acid, is coming into the CSTR. Here, Fa0 is the inlet flow rate for benzene, and Ca0 is the inlet concentration. Fb0 is the inlet flow rate for nitric acid. Cb0 is the concentration of nitric acid, and as it contains water also, so we write CD0 as a inlet concentration, and outlet stream is having F is outlet flow rate with Ca, Cb, Cc, Cd and Ce, Cf are the outlet concentration of these different components respectively. Now for modeling of this CSTR, we will make some assumptions so that the complex problem can be simplified. What are the assumptions? The assumptions are like this. The first one, constant density system. Second, we assume perfectly mixed reactor content. And third one, isothermal system. Now, with the help of these assumptions, we'll start applying the fundamental laws of modeling. The first fundamental law of modeling is the total continuity equation. The definition of total continuity equation is flow of mass into the system minus flow of mass out of the system equals to time rate of change of mass inside the system. Now, applying this total continuity equation to this system, these are the two inlet stream and this one is the outlet stream. Now, by applying the terms or collecting the terms, we will get Fa0, rho A0, that is flow of mass into the system, plus Fb0 and rho B, minus of the outlet stream for the mass, that is F into rho, that is equals to d by dt is equal to V into rho, that is mass. Now if we consider the first assumption, constant density system, we can simplify this equation to dv by dt is equal to f0 minus f, where f0 is nothing but the addition of fa0 plus fb0. So this equation gives first fundamental laws or fundamental modeling equation for this nitration of benzene. Now we apply the next equation, that is component continuity equation. Definition of component continuity equation is flow of moles of ith component into the system minus flow of moles of ith component out of the system plus rate of formation, or we can say rate of disappearance of ith component into the system due to reaction, that is equals to time rate of change of ith component inside the system. Now we will apply this component continuity equation to this CSTR. So first of all, we will apply this equation to the component A. So for component A, we can write the equation d by dt of V into Ca, that is V into Ca is a moles of A, equals to Fa0 into Ca0. So these are the moles of A entering into the system minus F into Ca. These are the moles leaving the system minus V K1 Ca Cb. So this term is the rate of disappearance of A, as this rate of reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of the reactant, that is Ca and Cb. So this equation gives us component continuity equation for component A. Similarly, we write component continuity equation for component B. So d by dt is equal to d by dt of Vcb is equals to Fb0 into Cb0 minus F into Cb. So Fb0, Cb0 is the moles of B entering the system minus F into Cb is the moles of B leaving the system minus, as B is involved in all these three reactions. So rate of reaction of B is nothing but given by minus V K1 CaCb plus K2 CCCb plus K3 CECb, because this B is involved in all these three reactions. So these equations form component continuity equation for component B. Now we'll write component continuity equation for component C. So component C is nothing but nitrobenzene, and which is a product which is not present in the inlet stream. So here we can write that equation d by dt is d by dt of V into Cc is equals to minus of F into Cc. So this is nothing but the outlet stream, flow of moles of C leaving the system minus F into Cc, plus, as Cc is present in the two reactions. The first, in the first reaction it is a product, and in second reaction it is a reactant. So for product, the rate of reaction is given, or rate of formation of C is given V Q1 Ca Cb, and for the reaction where it is reactant, we can write minus V K2 of Cc, K2 into Cc into Cb. So this equation 4 gives component continuity equation for component C. Now similarly we can write the equation for D component. So D is nothing but the water, and you can see D is present in all these three reactions. Similarly, 2% of D, or that is water, is also present in the that nitric acid stream having flow rate Fb0 and concentration Cd0. So for this case we will have this inlet stream concentration also. So here we will have the equation d by dt of V into Cd is equals to Fb0 into Cd0 minus F into Cd. So this is the flow of moles of D into the system, and this term F into Cd is flow of moles of D out of the system, plus rate of formation of moles of D inside the system, as D is involved in all three reactions. So we can write that terms like plus V into K1 CaCb plus K2 CCCb plus K3 CECb, and this equation 5 gives a component continuity equation for component D. Now applying component continuity equation for component E. E is present in equation 2 or in reaction 2 and 3, right? And E is a product, so it will not present in inlet stream. So we can write the equation like this: d by dt of V into Ce is equals to minus of F into Ce plus V K2 CC Cb, as Ce is the product in the second reaction, and in third reaction it is a reactant. So we can write minus V K3 Ce into Cb. So this equation 6 forms the component continuity equation for component E. Similarly, we can write for component F, and we have d by dt of V into Cf is equal to minus F into Cf plus V K3 Ce Cb, as this component F is a product and it present in only reaction 3. That's why this term will be plus, and hence from the equation 7, so it gives component continuity equation for component F. Now the next equation is a functional relationship or flow relationship. So F is the outlet flow rate, and this outlet flow rate is a function of hold up of the reactor, and this gives us equation 8. So we have number of equation 8, number of variable are also 8, V, that are V, Ca, Cb, Cc, Cd, Ce, Cf and F, and hence we can write degree of freedom for this system is 0, and hence the system is perfectly specified. So above 8 equations forms the mathematical model for this nitration of benzene.